I'm not an expert on this. This is...
Well, what happened is they threw 3 flares over, and they said as soon as the flare hit the island, the one that hit the island, which was right next to our camp, said, oh, the island's on fire. And it wasn't even on fire yet. The flare had just hit and then started. And so these guys all ran buckets after bucket after bucket all night long, all night long. For the grate that we borrowed it from Kitty Camp. You know, nobody's been over here. You know, we weren't stealing it from you or anything. He come through there just ranting, raving, freaking out, had this pipe wrench and he was gonna hit my dog with it, and he's just storming through our camp and everything. And then he's telling us that all his group of people are gonna come back there. And we're like, what is this about?
Right, so
you know, all you have to do is say, hey man, can we get that grate back? We need to use it tonight.
Then we questioned him. We came back over here that evening and questioned why that happened. And before we could get into camp, I got run up. It's healing up, but I got stabbed right there.
You got stabbed in the side. I got
the guy
tackled
named
down.
Chad, he already left town. She got tackled, body slammed. She broke a couple ribs. I, of course, was bleeding profusely.
Freaking out. Got this pipe wrench. He was gonna hit my dog with it, and he's just storming through our camp.
She got tackled, body slammed. She broke a couple ribs. I, of course, was bleeding.
I was out on the beach, so I didn't see it. But apparently, my dad, Cowboy George, and this one girl, Amy, who lives out there now, we're out there, and they all showed up on the beach, and we're all rowdy and stuff. And so I started walking back because I heard them. And apparently, one of them, Beverly, grabbed Amy by the throat and held a knife up to her. She's this like single mom who just lives out there with her 3-year-old daughter. So she screamed and ran.
What she was saying, Beverly, it's Amy, remember me? I have a child now, my 3-year-old daughter's here. And had to talk to her with this woman's hand on her throat. And Beverly said, get the kid out of here. So we had these beautiful parties. The kids set up tables, play card games, really nice. So these guys slowly escalate and they get so drunk and then they're passed out all over, and we tried to ask them not to be sleeping there, and then there was a music party and they tried to make a big fire and there's instruments. So we moved to another spot, and I think it hurt their feelings so much that they kind of felt maybe rejected by us at that Saturday night, that it's escalated since then into them being mad and angry.
Because they wanted to be accepted.
Because I really feel like they wanted to be a part of it.
Had this pipe wrench and he was gonna hit my dog with it, and he's just storming through our camp and everything. And then he's telling us that all his group of people are gonna come back there.
All I knew was that they came to the Christmas Tree Island party and with their rusty tools and attacked everyone.
Did she do something to your mama's neck?
She grabbed it.
Yeah?
She grabbed your
She
mama
didn't
by the
squeeze, but she was holding me by the neck, and I was talking to her, chatting with her, and then she let me go and said, "Get your kids out first." So we ran away and we rode off, and we heard a lot of screaming, and other than that, we don't know what happened after that.
So who's the hero there?
Who's the
Huh?
hero?
Where?
On that battle.
Cliff. He was awesome. Hi.
What did he do?
He talked and was willing to be hit in the face and continue talking. You know, he had a bust face of, he spit blood when they hit him, and then he turned back around and kept going.
And then how did he end up? I mean,
He convinced them to go. I
okay.
don't know.